So you're putting a lot of focus on Skull Gang right now. What about
I
Diplomats?
just want people to understand my movement.
Yeah.
What I'm doing right now. And it's like I keep telling people as far as my fans and Diplomat fans, like Skull Gang would have been here even if the situation with me and Cam was still cool, because it's still Diplomats. Nothing ever is we are Diplomats. Cam was Camron before Diplomats came, you dig, and we all helped make Diplomats, which I tell them, they like just as much as I promote Skull Gang, what it becomes is gonna be on y'all, because I'm still Juelz Santana. You dig what I'm saying? So we all gotta put that bricks in this building together. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was with Diplomat. People knew who Camron was, horse and carries, he did, you know what I mean? But when it came to Diplomats, we did that. You dig what I'm saying? So when it's just our business wasn't right, so I couldn't do business with old boy no more. But as far as Skull Gang, that was what we was building up to be bosses in our own right anyway. Like right now, Cam is still the boss of Diplomats. That's cool. Like nobody was ever trying to be in a position, you know what I mean? It's just he's not being the boss. You know what I mean?
Does that hurt you? Like,
I mean, it's
knowing
not for
him
me,
for so long and growing.
No, I'm not even gonna get into that part about it. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as that, but you know, it is what it is. It's like I'm a Harlem nigga. All I know is hustle. You know what I'm saying? And I know what he taught me. You know what I mean? Don't step. So I can't stop. You know what I mean? We gotta eat. Like I said, Skull Gang, it would have still been just like Bird Gang. You see how he's promoting Bird Gang?
Yeah.
Skull Gang would have still been here even if. You know what I mean? Because it's situations that we was all becoming into our own bosses. Zeke would have still had his 730 and it all would have been the same way underneath the bird. You know what I mean? When we came together, me, Jim, Cam, and Zeke, we would have been diplomats, but everybody can't be a diplomat. And everybody can't be Skull Gang. Like how you can't like I said, we put them bricks in the building. So anybody who come as diplomat later would just be kind of like riding you know what I mean? Riding what we did. That's just like them. When this Skull Gang get to the level that I know it's gonna be, it's like a lot of the people who probably come after may not feel as comfortable as they gonna feel. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like at the end of the day, these are the faces you seen, but when it was nothing, when it was really hard times, when it was really, you know what I'm saying? So you dig when that groundwork was coming on, this is the platform for everything that's gonna be. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why when I put this movement together, I never tried to copy what the Diplomat was. You can't. What we brought to this is unduplicatable, if that's even a word. You know what I'm saying?
Now, yeah.
So yeah, it's a word now. Fuck it, but like, you know what I mean? You couldn't duplicate that. So that was another thing. I never tried to duplicate what we are. It's not even saying what we was, because we still are. The bird is still in the sky. We still flying high. And if niggas want to do an album, let's get it cracking. Sing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you know, this is what it's about right now. It's this movement. This is, I mean, this is how we move. You still see me, Jim, and Zeke together as a movement. You see Jim, he got his Bird Gang situation. Zeke got his 730 situation, and then you see me, I got my Skull Gang situation. But then you see us together. You know what I'm saying? Well, you may see all of us together. That's the whole plan. You like to get a bunch of crews popping and all be together. Imagine if Bad Boy, like we had Rough Riders, Bad Boy, and Rockefeller. They did that tour together. You know what I'm saying? You remember that?
Yeah.
That's when New York. That's how we. That's what it is to get it like that. You dig what I'm saying? All right, we had Diplomats. Now let's get our Rough Riders, Bad Boy, which is Skull Gang. You know what I mean? That's how I always looked at it. You dig what I'm saying? So this move, when people kind of look at it like, oh, yeah, they don't leave. I can't leave Dipset. I am Dipset. Fuck that shit pumping my blood, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Niggas know what this is. You can't, nigga, you can't mention another nigga name without mentioning my name from Dipset. So that's like when you think about Dipset, my name comes into play. You never think about it without me. Just like you probably never think about it without Cam. And we don't want you to. That's not what we here trying to do. We just here moving on. You know what I mean? Because we niggas that just can't be stopped. We was never taught to stop. My mama can't stop me. My mama can't tell me, yo, I don't, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? She can give her opinion, but she can't just say, well, you know what I mean? We got to keep rolling. Well, mama, this what it is, baby. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to get it right, but you know, if not.
Where do Hell Rel and J.R. Ryder and them fit in this situation?
There's never been no hard feelings with J.R. Hell Rel. You dig what I'm saying? J.R. did the told me when I went out of town. Shout out to J.R. You know Hell Rel, he doing his thing. He out doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really seen him too much, but you know, He doing what he do.
No doubt.
You dig? 40 cal, same way. These are people who really didn't, and that's another thing. Like they didn't even really get to reap the benefits from what. And so it's. You dig what I'm saying? It's like everybody was, and they was supposed to too. So it's like, what is everybody just supposed to stop? Because you know what I mean, nobody's able to really get in contact with Cam. So to say, is that was the whole thing just supposed to evaporate? That's how people, when you really look at it, I mean, if that's the type of person you are, then hey, I can't be that type of person. You know what I'm saying? We used to go hard. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he embedded part of that in us. So yeah, at the end of the day, a nigga can't hear me. Niggas know what it is.
Yeah,
you know
it's hard to see though, even as like a fan, like to see that happen.
I understand because I know, like I said, that this is a cult. It's a cult following the Diplomat thing. It's like, I mean, niggas,
and I always
it may not be as big as it definitely should be. You dig what I'm saying? Because you know, a lot of things that helped us and a lot of things that stagnated us, but. The following that we have is just it's so cult like it's better than a movement that's bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you dig what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing right here. Like I said, it's totally different from what the Diplomat. Only Diplomat involved with Skull Gang is Juelz Santana. You dig what I'm saying? Which is a big part. Yes, it is. Don't get it twisted, that one. Please. But at the end of the day, this is a whole new sound. My man Casa, you know, he's day one, but just as much as, you know what I mean, he's from Harlem, I can say he's from Harlem, it's a whole different thing. My man Rab, he's from Richmond, Star, she's R&B. My man Depp, he's from Queens. Reek, that's my dude, he's from Harlem too. My man Nero, he's from Jersey / NC, North Carolina. So the sound is definitely nothing the same. That's not what I tried to copy, because once again, there's no copying that. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want you to love this for what this is. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what you're gonna do. Right now we transforming. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who ain't with it yet, they gonna get with it. You dig what I'm saying? Like I said, it's Centennial right now. We dropping video, we killing the internet, we dropping videos once a week for the next 2 months. We got the DVD coming out, which is like a motherfucking Streets is Watching type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Where after you see all these videos, you're gonna get to see the dialogue between the videos and everything that just tells a whole story.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day.
Yeah, nobody did that. And then you know a lot of people ain't even see, like my engineer and then my dude Steve, he like 19, he never even seen the Streets is Watching. So it's a lot of people, you just, know what I mean, you just bring that element back. We just trying to do a lot of things that I know, and it's about that visual. I know people want to see, and I feel like all my artists have that quality to where, you know what I mean, they all different and people will buy into what they do individually just as much as a whole. So I want people to see that. I'm not afraid to show them or put them on camera, or I'm not trying to hide them. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I want people to understand everybody different, everybody got their own little thing with them. You know what I'm saying? But collectively, the music overall is just, that's what it was about when I put this thing together, the music. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I feel like we got some East Coast chronic shit going on over here.